Today we are going to see a very simple recipe made up of puffed rice, which is called as pohe. The name of recipe is tomato pohe because we are going to make it with tomato. Pohe or poha is a very typical breakfast for Maharashtrian household. Mostly people eat kanda pohe, or which is made up of onions and puffed rice, but today we are going to see how to make them with use of tomatoes. So first of all, I have taken pohe or puffed rice which is soaked in water for 5 minutes. What I generally do is I take some poha in the strainer and just run it in the water and wash it and just keep it aside for 5 minutes. We are going to add red chili powder in this. You can add according to the taste you want. Some salt, some sugar, and now we are going to mix it gently with our hands. Since the poha is soaked, it will absorb the red chili powder and flavors nicely. As we were mixing the poha, simultaneously I had put pan on high flame. Now it's hot and now I'm adding oil to it. We have to add oil generously so that it nicely mixes with the tomatoes as well as the pohas later, because that's how you make perfect poha. Now as the oil is hot, you can add some cumin seeds. Just mix it well. Then add some curry leaves. Curry leaves are very important for this preparation because the combination of tomatoes and curry leaves is what gives the nice flavors. Then I'm adding some turmeric. Just mix it a little bit so that the curry flavor is oozed in the oil. And now we have to add diced tomatoes. We are not using finely chopped tomatoes. We have to use it like medium chopped. Just stir it well. And as you see that the tomatoes start releasing water, we have to add our puffed rice mixture slowly. Now we have to mix it well. If you use less oil, the poha will be dry. If you use more oil, they will be very oily. So we have to maintain the balance between the oil we use for tempering. That's how you make perfect poha recipe. So I'm closing the lid for 2 to 3 minutes after mixing it. If you feel your poha is dry, you can just sprinkle some water before closing the lid, which would generate the vapors in which they would cook nicely. Our 2 to 3 minutes are done, and let's check. So when you start stirring, you will see the poha has softened a little bit, but it's not lumpy. So that's exactly when you would decide that you have to turn off the gas and it's done. Let's serve it in a serving bowl. The combination of tomato pohe and tea is a perfect Maharashtrian breakfast, which is super quick. So I've taken it in serving bowl. I'm garnishing it with some shredded coconut and cilantro or coriander leaves. And our tomato poha is ready. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel for easy and quick recipes. Thank you for watching.